The number you have dialed has been changed.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. So basically today I'm just gonna do a takedown video for these box braids. I had these box braids in for what is now 4 weeks. This is the longest I've ever kept braids in, by the way. But because I wasn't going anywhere, I'm like, why not? It could honestly probably go like another couple weeks, but I just want to wash my hair. So yeah, so today I'm just gonna take them down and I'm just gonna film it for you guys. Let's get into it. So basically, I'm just gonna start off by cutting this. Every time I take down the box braids, I be so nervous because I don't want to cut like to the point where my hair is. But I don't think my hair is this long. I'm gonna just start off with one side first and I'm gonna come back for the next side later. So I figured I'd just chit chat with you guys. So how is everybody doing? How is quarantine and lockdown treating you guys? For me, I basically been spending the time doing yoga a lot, cooking, listening to music, praying to God, meditating, and making videos, honestly. Before, I used to always want to make videos, but I used to be like, I don't have the time. Now I got nothing but time, so I just been making videos. I would say my number one biggest problem with the lockdown now is my sleep schedule. Y'all, I go to sleep at like, at minimum, 3 o'clock every morning. Sometimes I go to sleep at 5 in the morning. And then I wake up at like 1. I won't eat until like 3. I'll shower at like 4. And then I'll eat again at like freaking 9 o'clock. So I basically eat 2 meals a day during all of this. And they're hella late. And I just be up. After I eat at 9 o'clock, I just be up on my phone. I'll edit a video or I'll watch something on Netflix or Hulu. And I'll literally stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning. I hate it. It's just not healthy. It's disgusting. I'm really trying to break out of it. So like last night I went to sleep at 1. So that was an accomplishment. And I woke up at like 10. So I was pretty hype about that. But yeah, this sleep schedule is not it, y'all. This is for the birds. This is for the birds, I promise you. I went and got a comb because for me it's much easier to take it out with the comb. So yeah, that's what I've been doing during quarantine. I've been curious about like how often people have been going out. Because for me, I have not been going out. Like I don't go out. I just be in the crib. I go to the supermarket and the supermarket is down the block. That's about it. I haven't even went to my family's house to go visit them or nothing. Like literally. I'll go outside for like a second just to get fresh air. But honestly, I'm just trying to do my part and help everybody out. So I just be in the crib. I'm curious to know how often the rest of you have been going out. Like, have you guys been going to people's houses? Have you guys been going to see family? Have you been eating out? You know, like, do y'all just be in the crib, like me and my roommate? Or I'm just curious, like, what's going on in the world? I feel like the next time I go outside, like for real go outside, once all of this is over, I'm gonna forget how to walk. I'm gonna forget how to drive. I'm gonna just forget, like, but it's a beautiful thing because I'm able to appreciate outside so much more. Because I'm the type that I always just want to be in the crib. Like, people invite me out and I'll barely go. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But now, I'm outside. Like, I need y'all to invite me everywhere. I'm there. I'm literally outside. I'm dead serious. Like, this is not, the crib is not catching me inside no longer. Period. I've been wanting to do like a lot more chit chat videos with you guys, but I'm like, do people even want to listen to me talk? Like, I don't know, because sometimes I don't be wanting to listen to people talk. Y'all let me know. Do y'all like chit chat videos or what? All right, so at this point I'm about to just speed it up. so I just finished with the first side, and it took 45 minutes. So this half will take 45 minutes. So it'll be an hour and a half in total that it took for me to take these braids out. So yeah, let me just finish up. It feels so good to have my scalp free. Yes. So I'm curious, really quickly, what kind of shows have y'all been watching on Netflix and Hulu? Drop me some suggestions for shows, because I ran out of ideas for things to watch. Basically, during lockdown, what I've watched is I've watched all 3 seasons of Handmaid's Tale on Netflix, which I love that show, by the way. On Hulu, my fault. Love, 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 love. I was OD addicted to that show. That show is kind of creepy if you're like one of these people that are worried about COVID being a conspiracy theory, because that is about like political control over society, patriarchal society at that. So they basically control women and transform America as we know it. That show is really good. Like, I don't even want to get into too much detail with y'all because I don't want to give y'all no spoilers, but I love that show. I recommended that show to so many people and they all loved it. The only thing about it is that it's very, very graphic and very gruesome and can be very triggering for some people if they've been through any kind of sexual abuse. But as you really get into it, it's amazing. They go back and forth between the world that they live in presently and the world that they came from, which is just like our world. And then they basically just show everything that it takes to try to, you know, break out of this society. It's amazing. I love that show. So I watched that. I watched all 3 seasons of Snowfall on Hulu, which I also love. If you're into like power, drug and crime kind of shows, and that one is really good too. The only difference between that and Power is based out of New York. That show is based out of California, South Central California to be specific, and sometimes in Mexico, and it's like in the 80s. So it has like that really dope kind of culture, soul culture to it. That show is bomb. Yo, if y'all ever watched Snowfall, y'all, I'm really curious to know who's your favorite character in Snowfall. That show was really good, and they played so much good music. Like, they played a lot of Nina Simone music, which I love. Like, ooh, it just gave me all the vibes. What else I've been watching? Right now I'm watching Money Heist, which I'm not like the hugest fan of. For one, I don't like shows that are in a foreign language and then they add an English voiceover to it. I rather just read subtitles because it just be looking dumb. Like, they be speaking in their Spanish or their French or their Russian, whatever language they be speaking in, and they put like English over it, so their lips are not moving in accordance to what they're saying. So it just be looking stupid. I hate that. But anyways, the show is alright. I'm not like the hugest fan. It's alright. I watched season 3 of Ozark, of course, and that was wild. Them folks is crazy, okay? Especially Ruth. She be cussing up a storm. But I really like that show. Obviously, the way it ended, there's definitely gonna be a season 4, which I'm looking forward to. The only thing with Ozark is that they take dumb long to bring back the series. Like, just like Insecure, like, I hate shows like that. Like, y'all really just gonna have us waiting for a year and a half, 2 years? Come on. But Ozark was really good. Like, it was some things in there that I was not expecting, okay? But, yeah. Tell me what shows y'all watching right now. I'm looking for more stuff to watch, so. Anyways, I'm gonna speed this up. And I'm gonna get back to Money Heist.
I really made it.
very last braid. And I just wanted to take the time out right now. I just thought about it. I want to let you guys know that when I'm doing box braids, prior to me doing box braids, I always prep my hair. So I'll do a deep condition, a mask. I'll do overnight therapy, hot oil treatment, aloe vera scalp treatment, anything like that. Anything that my hair needs, but it has to be extremely thorough. And then I will coat my hair with vitamin E, castor oil, all these kind of wonderful things just to make sure that my hair is in tip-top shape to be, you know, blow dried and put in a protective style. Now, when I take the protective style out, I basically do the same thing. I do everything that it takes to bring my hair back to life, seeing as how my hair has been tucked underneath these braids for 4 weeks. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an apple cider vinegar rinse. That way I can cleanse my hair completely of all the dirt and all the buildup. So I'm going to do apple cider vinegar rinse, and then I might do a aloe vera scalp treatment, but I'm definitely going to deep condition my hair with olive oil and castor oil, probably overnight. And then, yeah. But after I do all of that, then I'm going to just like put my hair in some twists and just leave it in. Because it's not like I'm going anywhere, because, you know, coronavirus. So, yay, she back. She back, okay? Period. She back. Very much dirty, though. Ew, look at this. Very much dirty. Of course, lots and lots of shedding. Anytime I take my hair out, I just like to, like, you know, give myself a scalp massage. So this is what it's looking like post box braids. So